The retreats, what are they like? I remember one retreat that I did. This one girl, she said, I felt like I was a furniture mover. She said every 2 seconds I was moving my chair here, moving my chair there. She was joking, but you know, the retreats are very interactive. They're not, you know, you're not going to sit in your chair and listen to me all day long. You are going to move your chair. You're going to get on the floor. You're going to stand up. You're going to get up in front of everybody. You are going to come outside of yourself. You are going to heal. Everyone that comes to my events, they heal something. You know, they release something. They become aware of something. Not everybody leaves with the same experience, but they all leave with something better that has happened in their life because of the experience. Some retreats or workshops, I may interact like workshops. I might interact if I'm doing like a meditation or visualization workshop. I guide you through the exercises, but I also do healing work at the same time. So I'm not just guiding you through a meditative situation or doing breath work. I'm also doing healing work. So I might touch you. I remember one time I did an event in Dallas, and I walked through the audience as I was guiding people through the experience, and I touched different people. And I remember 2 people out of that audience. I remember one lady, they both were like, how did you know to touch me there? And I'm like, I don't know. But, you know, I'm just led to touch you. And then that might have been the spot that I needed to touch you at. So I touched these women in different places on their body. And the pain that they were having in their body was released upon the touch, which was amazing. And all I do is say, thank you, God, you know. So some experiences are like that. So my meditation classes are not, to me, a normal meditation experience. You're going to get a lot more with the workshops than you would expect. And the retreats, you will definitely get a lot more. They are very intensive. They are very impactful. There is a lot that you will be doing. Everything is interactive, because it would bore me to sit there and talk a hole in your head all day long for several days. I would bore myself. Okay? So they're very interactive. You're doing activities, you're doing healing exercises, you're doing group exercises and individual exercises. And then we have retreats where you actually get my healing work. So I have the tables out, and you're on the tables, and people take turns being on the tables, and I do the work on your body. And so those retreats are amazing as well. We have retreats that are in exotic locations, and we have retreats that are in you know, regular hotel in different areas of the country. We have small workshop type retreats in my office, and we have home retreats. We do retreats in people's homes where, you know, you pay a small fee, you get 10 people over, and we do some healing work, and we customize it to what the group that's coming actually wants to receive from the event. I do intuitive work sometimes, and I shouldn't say sometimes, because the intuition is always on. So, you know, you would get intuitive guidance at the sessions. You would, because it just comes out naturally. So if you ask me questions, you're going to get some intuition that comes out. I don't necessarily like readings, you know. Usually when people just want a reading, I usually send them to somebody else that I might go to when I want some intuitive guidance, because I really, really like doing the healing work. And when you come to me for a healing, you get readings anyway, because you're going to get intuitive guidance anyway. But, you know, it's not just, you know, a reading where I'm just answering your questions and giving you intuitive guidance and things of that nature. So that gives you a little bit of information about the retreats, the workshops, and readings, what you get, you know, in a little session with me.